Yeah, so you see the date here. I'm not sure what day is it today. Tuesday. So I'm gonna do a Le Quay shoot. Had to get some quick Uniqlo tops. Gonna return it, and then I'm gonna basically do this shoot. Yes, bro, you're right. Yeah, so basically gonna go and meet the models at 1:30. Gonna shoot it in a garage, not outside this time, in the garage, just because I need something for my brain to feel more inspired and motivated. So we're gonna go do that. You're gonna see that now. Yeah, I went to Uniqlo to buy some tops for the models so that everything's in sync. I'm gonna get the girl to wear one of my own jackets. I'm gonna get the guy to only wear a polo shirt so it fits the English checkered cap look, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's go. Right, just got home. I'm gonna get everything ready now. I'll just explain what's going on and how we're gonna do this. So basically, we're going to style the models. Usually for Le Quay, I usually just say to them, look, send me a photo of your closet and I'll tell you what to wear. But this time I want to try something different. So we're gonna get the boy to wear this Uniqlo polo, like I just explained now, the English look. And then we're gonna get Astral, the girl, to wear either this, which is like a turtleneck, or this denim jacket. One sec. Right, yeah, so that, I want her to wear that, see what that looks like. And this, but it's probably gonna be the denim jacket, and all that one with the checkered blue cap. So with this, so it should look pretty nice. This one's risky because the colors do look great, but this one definitely pops more. But I want to see what that looks like. We're going, if you know my old vlogs, that's where I was staying at my sister and husband's house. So obviously they've got a good garage for photos, so we're gonna go there. But yeah, so we're going there now. I'm very excited. We're gonna be taking film photos, 35mm and a medium format. I know about film, but I don't know too much, so I don't know what medium format means, but it's apparently really, really good. So this photographer, Freddie, is gonna be taking the photos, and I'm really excited. Joe Blue is gonna be there helping. Yeah. All right, cool. I'll see you guys there because I need to concentrate and drive and not talk and drive. Yeah, one quick thought I had was, so basically, I'm finally not so obsessive over materialistic objects, like specifically cars and stuff, which has completely lifted my mood in like 100 million different ways. When I'm now working on stuff and working on my business, I'm no longer thinking, oh, I might be able to get this one day. I'm just thinking, oh, I might be able to do this more in my business, right? So if I'm thinking, oh, I might be able to make £1 million one day, it used to be, oh, if I make £1 million doing this, I'll be able to buy this dream car of mine. And now it's like, if I make £1 million doing this, I'll be able to do more of this, of just more of what I'm doing. Which now, that desire is no longer robbing my happiness of my accomplishments and goals. And I was thinking as well, even if you get a really, really nice car, which I do like, but it is fizzling out for me. But even if you do get a really nice car, if you drive it in London, you are now a target. You're going to create, jealousy will come your way. People can scratch a car, but that's small. I'm talking, people might try to rob your car. People might try, London's getting really dark at the moment, right? And what I'm saying is you're a target. But then the other option is driving that car in places like, let's say you move to LA, so then you can have these nice things. But then it's no longer special because everyone has a car like that in LA. So in London, it would work because you get an ego boost out of driving a nice car in London, because not everyone has a nice car in London. But now you're a target, which is really dangerous in your life. Or you go and live in Beverly Hills and drive a nice car, but it's not special anymore. So basically both are really rubbish and shit. So actually, yeah, just like all that materialistic stuff should be at the bottom of your list, because it really, really doesn't matter. I think it's important 100% to reward yourself with that stuff though, and get it out of your way and get out of the way, whatever it is for you. It could be a jacket for you, it could be a car for you. I'm sure some viewers of mine do have enough money to buy a Porsche, and some viewers have money to just, you know, to buy a Prada jacket, for example, for 1,000 or 2,000. It's different levels, right? But I think it is good to do that stuff and get out of the way, but it really should not be the thing that you obsess about, basically, which I used to obsess about that stuff. But that was when I was 19, yeah? So that's just a quick thought. But yeah, like, and I did a post recently on Language Jimothy saying that it's not about what you do all the time, it's about what you think about all the time. And it's them ones there where it's like, if you're always thinking about that shiny car or whatever shiny object you're thinking as your destination on if you become successful, then that's the only thing you're thinking about. And then when your business isn't doing well, or you have a slow day or a slow week, that is gonna hurt you more than anything, because now it's like, oh, now I'm more far away for like a fucking 100k car or this fucking jacket, and I'm now, you know, like, dude, like, that stuff is okay. It's like you got to be really careful what you actually put in your mind, because as soon as it becomes an obsession, that is literally what you'll go for. So then make sure the obsession is something that you want to go towards, you know. So another thing as well is protecting your ego, if you have one, and if you have a big one. I've got a big ego, and it's very sad because I didn't and now I do. It developed in 2018 with fame and money, right? And now I don't think I'm gonna ever go back to normal, because once you get exposed to that, it's a form of trauma where trauma never leaves, right? I'm not saying money and fame's a trauma, but it's the same effect on how it stays in your brain. Anyway, you need to protect your ego as well. For example, let's say you're jogging and you're running all the time and you're going to the gym all the time, and no hate if you do this, by the way, but let's say you're going to the gym all the time and you post about it on social media all the time. What's gonna happen is you're gonna get a massive ego boost from that, because all your friends are gonna see you. They're gonna be like, oh man, you've been smashing it. Even if they don't say that, you know that all the story views are all from a mates. They're seeing you go to the gym with every day or whenever. And then you're gonna have a drop one day, right? Because everything is normal in life, that you go up and you go down. You're gonna have that down, you're gonna have that drop one day, and that is going to kill you, dude. Look, if you can get anything out of what I'm saying now, that is going to kill you, because your ego is now living on other people's expectation. And then as soon as you have a very small drop off, which is supernatural, dude, that's gonna hurt you so much, because now all of a sudden these people are seeing you fail. All these people are seeing you slow down, and that hurts so much more than if it's just you that sees yourself slow down. So at the end of the day, I promise you now, sharing your accomplishments is a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game, right? If you're doing it to inspire, it's one thing, but if you're doing it to get an ego boost, and solely an ego boost, it's gonna hurt you. Take it from me. Take it from someone, a young boy that basically ended up, you know, doing the social media thing and really posting shit and getting fucking clout and all this stuff. It only hurts more when that shit ain't a thing anymore. I promise you. So don't get your ego used to that shit, right? You know. And again, no hate on if you're someone that always puts on social media that you've just did these many like miles running. I'm just saying, when you have a drop off, which is normal, it's going to happen, because you're gonna have a cold, or you're gonna just be depressed one day. It's going to hurt so much more because you have all these eyes on you guys. So just bear that one in mind. And it kind of, you know, and that's kind of like off topic of what I was just saying earlier, but you know what I mean, you know. Right, so in this segment here, you're going to hear me talk and you're going to hear me express thoughts. To anyone new, or to anyone that needs to hear this again, just remember, when I'm speaking and I'm expressing thoughts, I'm basically throwing a puzzle out. Nothing I say is fact, and nothing I say, I 100% think this is how it is. I just think that this is how it is at that time and at that moment, in that day, in that week, in that month. But what I'm doing is I'm spilling out comments and I'm spilling out views, you know, puzzles. I'm spilling out the puzzle. it's like therapy. You spill out, you've got the puzzle, and then when you look at the puzzle, you can see, oh, this is what I meant. Oh, this is what I'm actually realizing. Or, oh, here I was wrong. Oh, here I was right. That's what's going on. So, because sometimes when I speak, people get upset and they go, this guy doesn't know this guy thinks he knows everything. I don't think I know everything. I'm just spilling out thoughts, and it has to be done in a quick manner so that you don't forget the flow of your thoughts. If every time I'm talking and I'm expressing myself, I have to go, by the way, guys, in my opinion, this is what it might be. And by the way, I might be very wrong on this. I'll lose the workflow. I'll lose the mind flow of spilling thoughts. So take everything with a pinch of salt. I'm just expressing things that I think I'm realizing and that are starting to make sense to me. Yes. And to just kind of go a bit deeper so you understand it's not about what you do all the time, it's about what you think about all the time. Let's say you're trying to drive a car, but you also are trying to start working out, right? You might try and put as much effort, you can put 100% effort, right, on both of those things. I promise you now, it's the thing that lingers most in your brain that you'll do the most. Your brain is smarter than you, and it will find ways to make you do it, to make you do more of what you think about, right? Like if you're thinking about gym more than learning Chinese, even if you fucking try and put so much effort to learn Chinese, your brain is going to end up going to the gym more and getting better at the gym. Vice versa. If you're like trying your hardest at the gym, but deep down you really want to learn Chinese, and as soon as you wake up in the morning, the first thing you think about is, God, I need to really like get on this Chinese book again. Or God, why did I say Chinese? Sorry, drive a car. Sorry, if you wake up, so yeah, your brain will find, your brain is actually smarter than you, and it will find a way to make you do more of what you think about. So if you're thinking about driving a car and learning to drive more, and you wake up and that's the first thing you think about, rather than thinking about the gym, the first thing you think about, I promise you now, your brain will find ways for you to learn to drive more, and vice versa, right? So it's about what you think about all the time rather than what you do all the time. Also, even if you do more of what you aren't thinking at the time, the effort and the passion and the effort, it won't be the same. It's not going to be the same, basically. You're not actually going to try your hardest, and I know you think you can, but you won't, right? I've tried this many times, and like, whatever you're actually deep down obsessing with, you could literally do 60% of the hard work, and you'll do better than if you do 100% of the work that you don't want to do. That's how deep it actually gets. And people that are really successful don't tell this. They also don't go on about, genetics and what certain genetics are good at certain things, and that actually is the key to success. That's another conversation for another time, but that's a huge one, right? Wait, let me just concentrate, because I'm on a roundabout and I hate roundabouts. So no one talks about this as well. The only thing they say is hard work and perseverance and consistency will get you there. Yes, consistency will beat someone that's talented or whatever, or skillful, but it's not as simple as that, because if you are naturally good at something and you have a natural eye on whatever it is, and because skill and talent is different. So talent is something that you're kind of actually born with, and you either get it or you don't. That, we all know that talented kid that's good at drawing, right? He picks up a pen. He's just as shit as everyone, but after the first week, boom, he's got it. And then since then, he just levels up all the time. That's because that's his natural talent, right? That person will outbeat the person that's not talented but is going to work harder at drawing. I promise you that. It's like, if you naturally have rhythm when it comes to dancing and it comes to beats, you will always outbeat the person that practices dance every day but has no rhythm. I promise you, because it's, like all these people, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, look, they've all got a talent. They're all natural at what they do. I don't know if it's numbers for them. I don't know if it's tech. Whatever it is, they're a natural at it. It's not about hard work in life, and it's not exactly about consistency. It's 50% consistency and 50% talent, right? If you're not actually talented at it, and when I mean talented, I mean it's a natural for you, you will struggle. I've tried so many different things in life, so many different avenues and careers, and I've experienced this. Another thing I want to say is we all thought that we all thought that the gift in life was having a passion or having a talent, and it's not as simple as that. I'm sorry, but it's not. The gift in life is having a passion about your talent. That's it. You can be super talented at something. If you're not passionate about it, you won't do well at it. You just won't. You could be super passionate about something, but if you don't have a natural talent at it and it's not effortless for you, you won't do well. That is the reality. So yes, it's complicated, but it's not. Half of the time we run away from what we're actually passionate and talented about because we're scared to go for it. But that's what I'm trying to say, because that's something that's something I've realized in 2024. Another thing, I want to put you guys on game. Write down on your notes, learn 2024, then next year learn 2025, and list out every little thought that you actually get. Any thought that you get where you go aha, write it down. It doesn't have to be right. You might change it after a week. You might go, oh god, I look like I'm such an idiot for thinking that. It doesn't matter. Just document it and write it down, because it'll be amazing the stuff you can learn. That's what I'm doing right now. Every time I'm having these thoughts and like this thing of what I've realized, it's actually about being passionate about with your talent. Boom, like write this down. I've written it down. Ask anyone successful, dude. Anyone. They love what they do. Like, don't listen to the shit. They love what they do, and they're also very, very talented. Oh god. Yeah, they love what they do, and they're also talented at it. Okay. Don't listen to the shit of, just make money in life. You think the guy that got rich off selling pavement likes doing pavements? He fucking does. He actually does. Hard to believe, but he does. He likes to wake up in the morning. He likes to fucking sort out those calls. He likes to talk about pavement textures. And he's a natural at it. He's natural at the numbers, and he's natural at doing deals and firing people and hiring. He's a natural at it, and he loves to fucking he loves to actually deal with pavement. Like, I promise you, any kids, people that do stocks and property, saying to people, oh yeah, just buy my course and I'll teach you how to be a millionaire. Like, that is some bullshit, man. If there's any young people hearing me right now, do something that you're gonna basically be a natural at. And when I mean natural, I simply mean it's effortless for you, right? You don't actually find it that hard, and when you do it, it's not breaking your head to the point where you burn out. Because burnout, another thing as well, burnout's actually not real. And I know. Burnout's not real. Burnout's only real when you're doing something that genuinely isn't for you, basically. I'm gonna go back onto this another time because I'm driving and I don't want to be recording and driving because this is stuff. But yeah, okay, bye. Cool, yeah, we've arrived now at the garage. We'll be taking photos in here. So now I'm gonna meet everyone: Joe, Astral, Alex, Freddie, Mill Hill East Station. Let's go. Oh, by the way, guys, finally sold out on all of these. Took a while, but we did it. So yeah, that goes on. You want to get all the advertising, so like the brands they do. I know it's running. We do an advert. If you want to, I'll pitch it to them. Because also it might get some kind of like catchlight behind it. Yeah. Is it improvement? Still fucking card full. Are you kidding me? Okay, give me a sec. Sorry. Have you got spare cards? Cool. No, but I'll. Nice. Perfect. Do some. Nice. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Should we get that kind of side face one? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, because that's the kind of thing like you rate that experience and how good it is. Yo guys, so yeah, the shoot is done. We just finished recording now. One sec. Cool. yep, that's a wrap. The shoot is done. Everyone looked really good. Worked. Some security guards came out of nowhere, and they were nice. They tried to give you the whole like intimidation thing, but they were nice. They allowed us to shoot, which is great. Thank God, because then it would have been bad, because then the first photo of the guy on the website and Instagram would be in a garage, and then the girl would be outside, which it needs to colorate. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? It needs to be in sync. But yeah, that's done now. So I'm gonna go now back to Oxford Street, return the polos, get that 50 quid back, banging. Then I need to give the keys to the garage back to my mate. Sorry, my sister's husband, of course, Rory. So yeah, we're doing that. Get that out of the way. 3 in the afternoon. I woke up, guys. I woke up at 7 in the morning today. Thank God, finally. Oh my God, guys, I've been waking up. I've not been vlogging this, right? Because I've not been vlogging. I've not been explaining, dude. I've been waking up at 2 p.m. religiously these days, right? So recently I've been waking up, you know, 10, 11, because I've got to do all this LaQuay stuff. So I've been really motivated. But like a few weeks ago, for like a month and a half, 2 p.m. every day, feeling like crap. Still getting a lot of work done, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not the same. It's not the same. So once I pattern that, I'm gonna start to pattern the eliminating coffee intake again. I've got a weird relationship with this coffee business, because I'll get into it and I'll do it, and then I'll go days and weeks and months without it. I do get a lot of work done though, which is really annoying. The workflow is different. It's a different kind of workflow. The workflow without caffeine is something you've got to work. It's something you've got to, you know, you've got to actually work for, basically, you know. So the shoot is done, guys. I'm really excited. We're just driving in Kentish Town now, stuck in traffic. Look at this. Stuck in traffic. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go now, try focus and concentrate. Really good day. I'm gonna show you guys the photos. I should get the digital photos tonight, so you'll see that later down in the vlog. This vlog is gonna be cool. A lot behind the scenes of the crafts, which is the goal here, you know. Cool. So it's Wednesday now. Woke up an hour ago. Got the morning out of the way. Boom. So we've got the photos. We've got the digital photos now. We're gonna go check these digital photos, see what they're like, see what they're saying. We should be getting the film photos tomorrow, I think. Okay, so that's downloading. We're gonna wait 4 minutes until that downloads. Really excited to see them. These are the digitals. Astral, the model, she's been in the vlogs many times. She's actually a model. And then this guy Alex that I've met, he's also a model. There's like a balance of like, I was going through modeling agencies to see, because basically it's like I'm in a blessed situation where I have friends that are models. And I will say that if you're starting like a clothing brand and you're using friends to shoot that aren't models, it's a risky one, because it's not that models just look good. It's the fact that models know how to act in front of a camera. When you just use normal friends, they might be too tense. So the shoot you might have to take photos you might have to do test shots for an hour first until they can start like relaxing, and they start actually like, you know, not tensing the body, and then that then makes the clothes sit more rather. If it's just like that, you know, then the photos can look stiff. But of course, Astral and Alex are models, so they get it, right? I was looking at as well a modeling agency and seeing if I can hire one, you know, seeing the options, friends route or paying route, you know. And the friends route is good, but it's friends, right? So because it's friends, you have to watch out for payment. How much are you paying them? You can't just not pay them because they're your friends. You know, you've got to watch out for these things. With an agency, it's you pay them a flat fee and you get them. Now, I've never used an agency, but the thing I like about an agency is you can literally pick whoever you want, and you can say, look, I need to shoot him or her tomorrow, and you can get that efficiency. The problem is they came back to me and they said, hey, so there's a year use, you've only got 1 year usage of these photos. Big no. If I can't use those photos on Lecquay Instagram and the website for the rest of my life, there's no point, because it's a portfolio. I'm building a portfolio. Also, the photographer Freddie, he needs that for his portfolio. So everyone is leveling up in this situation. I need the photos forever to show people what I've been what I've been making and what my clothes look like on people, and then the photographers need their photos to showcase to bigger jobs and bigger clients. Hey, this is what I'm capable of. So everyone needs to be winning here. Can't be doing 1 year usage of photos, that's ridiculous. But the shoot went amazing, Ashwell did amazing, and Alex did amazing. So we're just waiting for the photos now. 31 seconds left. The glasses are so sick. I got complimented the other day by some American in Primrose Silver sitting in the park, you know. The Americans always know how to like just start up conversations in public with strangers. It's truly amazing. It's truly a skill that I must learn. We got them here. Amazing. Perfect. The good thing is that there's not too many to look through, because if there's too much options then you end up picking the wrong stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly pick the ones that I like, and then I'm gonna show you guys the ones I end up picking, guys. So I'll film my reaction, actually, might as well, whilst looking through them. List as icons. That one's nice. The cap is nicely visible there. Nice. That one's good. Okay, that one's really good. That one's good, but then his face is lit up and now the cap's not lit up. Do you know what I mean? Let me show you guys. So that one's sick. That's like a professional shot, but the cap does look its true color there. Do you get what I mean? But I guess that's where Freddie comes in and he does that in post, you know? But that's a banging photo. I can't wait to see how the film photos come out though, for sure. That side shot is banging. Okay, and now we're looking at Astral. Perfect, man. I gave him my denim jacket. Remember, guys, I showed you the jackets I gave her the denim jacket, the Wrangler denim jacket, and then I gave Alex my Acne jumper. So yeah, let me explain this, because this is actually good for the behind the scenes stuff. So basically, I purposely chose one to wear a polo and one to wear a denim jacket. The polo is a symbolization that it's summer, it's a new drop, and you can wear this cap in summer. And then the denim jacket is a symbolization of you can wear this at night, you know, with a denim jacket in summer, because that's when it's cold. But also, if I restock in winter and I decide to just keep restocking these caps, the cap is still relevant in winter, because the photos that are online are also models wearing winterish clothes, basically. So that's like a strategy that I was using. Bro, these photos are so good. I'm so gassed. I can't lie. Mate, I've just been running around the house going like, oh, I'm so gassed. You know why this gasses me up so much? Do you know why this gasses me up so much? Because like, I was a Tumblr kid, yeah, at 15. And I was obsessed with like model photos, obviously, like, and you know, like the specific look on girls with specific outfits and film cameras, and obviously some digital, and I was always like, man, I want to do that. The fact that like, it's just insane to see what I was into at 15, it's still inside of me, and just naturally it's now happening. Like, naturally it's happening. Like, this, I wouldn't say this was a goal, and I'm like, oh yeah, I envision taking photos of like, of models, but it's the fact that like, seeing my clothes on other people, and it's just like, fuck, you know, this is sick, man. Look. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is just crazy. Oh, hey. Yes, come on. Alright, so I'm gassed with the photos. I'm really excited to see what the film looks like. This is intense, man. This is intense. tense. Yo, I wish I filmed my reaction earlier. I literally was running around the house like fucking all super excited. Man, life is getting quite exciting. This shit is real life, man. There's so much to pick from. This is gonna be so difficult. That's fine. So yeah, that's the Acne jacket that I was on about. That I also got my jacket that I also got Alex to wear. So we got the Wrangler jacket that we got Alex Astral to wear. Wrangler denim jacket, and then I got Alex to wear the Acne jacket. And then obviously I went Uniqlo and got him some polos. But because I've got so many clothes, I can just style the models of my own clothes half the time, I reckon. So that was my sister's idea. So, you know, boom, we got it. You know? Okay, so basically to end the day, I'm gonna update. Sorry, one sec. I'm gonna be updating my SMS list for Lecquay. Also, by the way, the hair's going to be changing soon. The reason why it's so thick here with braids, which you're not really supposed to be doing with braids, is because I'm getting an afro again, but like a nice messy afro, but it will only look good as long as this is fat. So that's what's going on there. Anyway, so I'm building an SMS list because apparently on Instagram, from doing research, not even 10% of your followers see your posts. So, which is crazy. Like, yeah, which is obviously crazy. So everyone will get an individual text when I drop on Lecquay, which will be sick because like no one will miss out, you know. But yeah, I'm just building the SMS list. I'm not going to show you because then I'm gonna have people's addresses on there. But yeah, building the SMS list is really it's kind of difficult because I'm kind of doing it the stupid way. I'm using a Google spreadsheet, and basically I'm adding all of them. And then I'm going to see if there's any duplicates, because there's like a way to highlight it and see duplicates, which is it's not exactly the easiest way even to see duplicates on a Google spreadsheet, but there is a way. I've never really used a Google spreadsheet. I'm new to this, so I'm finding it a bit, whoa, this is difficult, but it's all good, we'll do it. And there's obviously like services that you can literally pay online that do all of this for you, but I'm finding that more complicated than just doing it this way, even though the services will literally tell you how much income. For example, if I send out 100 messages to 100 people, there's services that will tell me how much money I made from the 100 people, you know, 20, 30, 40, do you know what I mean? 20, 30, out of 100, you've made 50 sales or 20 sales or 10 sales, do you know what I mean? But this wouldn't tell me that. So what would really happen me doing it this method is, cool, post on Instagram, guys, new t-shirt, new cap, new jumper out now, sales come in, then I'll do the SMS. Basically, I wouldn't know if the SMS is working, but I will have a gist. If I'm seeing sales drastically increase, then obviously the SMS is working. The only difference is that I'm not getting on the spreadsheet that I'd get on the paid website. Paid service is it wouldn't tell me how much money I'm making from an SMS text. It's kind of a dumb way to do it, but it's really easy on my brain doing it this way for some reason. Also, I think it's £60 a month for the service, which I have to cut costs in my business right now. You know, like I gotta be careful with money right now because I'm not making a lot of money, right? And I'm investing everything back into it, so I need to be careful I'm spending my money at the moment. And 60 quid is quite a lot. 60 quid is a sample. Like 60 quid is a sample and paying my designer, you know? So like that's always going to be something that I prioritize. But yeah, that's probably going to be the last thing that I do today. Still need to pay the other model. I've paid Alex, need to pay Astral. I know, yeah, I'm going to edit this vlog and probably put it on tonight or tomorrow, but yeah. Okay, so I've been going kind of crazy right now trying to work out this SMS stuff, and basically it's not actually that easy. It's not complicated, but it's not easy. So basically there's sites that you can actually do it on, right? And it's 20p a text. The thing is, I do not trust those sites. There's too much scamming involved, and the last thing I'm going to do is add my customers' phone numbers on a site. So what I'm going to do is individually do it because this is too risky. Yeah, it's basically been that for today. I mean, it's funny because now I'm like realizing that like it's not about doing loads of things in the day. It's about doing a few things but doing high quality work of it. For example, it's not about reading a book a week. It's about reading each page so carefully that it might even take you for a month to read that whole book, but you're going to retain more knowledge because you're genuinely carefully reading a page and you're going back a page, you're going back when you don't get it. It's better to do quality work rather than quantity work. So today the only thing I did was I organized photos and I tried to set up SMS, and it's 3 in the afternoon now. I started at 9. So organizing the photos and then SMS is now taking this long. I usually by this time get so much more work done, but is it quality work? That's the question. Anyway, I'm going to start editing the vlog now because I need a break from this SMS thing. I think, yeah, I'm going to just do it individually. I'm still trying to work out how that would work because, of course, what I don't want is you guys to buy and then I still send a message saying, hey, don't miss out. It's like, bro, I just bought it. So I guess that's what a paid thing would do. The paid website would tell you, by the way, are you sure you want to send this? You've already messaged this person. So forgive me if you've bought it and then you get another message saying, hi, don't miss out on the new drop. I'm just trying to work this all out now as a small business owner. It's fun, just challenging but fun. Alright guys, so I've just finished the vlog. So I've just finished editing the vlog. I know I'm wearing loads of different jackets in every scene. I've got this habit of just wearing different. I'll get cold in the house, even it's summer. I'll get cold. I'm not gonna put the heating on because that's a madman move. So I'll just put on a jacket. Then I put a jacket on. Then I go, oh, this is too tight. Then I put another jacket on and go, oh no, this is. So now I've just ended up with this one. Yeah. So I'm done for today. It's now 6. I'm done. It's kind of hard for me to switch off nowadays, which is obviously, a blessing in a way, but, we want to relax, do you know what I mean? It's 6 now, so, yeah, we're done now. We're done doing the vlog. Not sure when the next vlog is going. Like I said, guys, this channel is going to be work mode. I'm not going out anymore. I'm not partying. I'm being extra healthy. So the next vlog as well will be the next vlog will be more business stuff related as well, documenting starting and building a business. So yeah, life is getting quite exciting.